Isaiah Olson, and co-player of the game would be, of course, number 18. That would be Albright, and 3 touchdowns in one game earlier, 3 touchdowns in this game today, and so co-player of the game honors. And gentlemen, congratulations on a big win. Congratulations on being co-Adrenaline Fundraising players of the game. And let's start with Albright. 3 touchdowns tonight and some good play on both sides of the ball. Talk to me about this one. How big was this win?
It was a good one. You know, we had a rough first half, but coming out of halftime, we were able to get our minds right, get it blocking up front, and we were able to get the ball moving up and down the field.
When you say rough first half, I mean, you still had the lead. You never trailed in this one. So you guys hold yourself to a higher standard, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we do. I mean, it wasn't a horrible first half, but there's a lot of mistakes we could be fixing up. And we didn't have a bad offense, but we could have done a lot better.
Now, you got 3 touchdowns through the air. Talk to me about how you were able to get things done offensively today.
It was just a work of the front and the O-line. It was all on them. Wasn't able to get much going in the first half, but second half, again, able to get it going, blocking up front and everything.
Now, speaking of 3 touchdowns in a game, Isaiah, you had 3 touchdowns in another game we broadcast earlier, and you buzzed around on defense in this one. Talk to me about your two-way game.
I'm so proud of our defense. We just kept fighting, and we just trust our offense to get it going. You know, in the first half, like Zach said, we weren't doing too hot, but our defense just did our thing, and I was just lucky enough to come up with the 2 interceptions, and I just give all glory to God.
2 interceptions. What factored into that? Was that scheme, or was that just opportunity?
I think it has to do with both. My coaches put me in a great position to succeed all the time, and then I just go out there and do my best, and sometimes the ball just ends up in my hands.
Now you mentioned it earlier about the offensive line. Talk to me about the guys blocking up front and letting you guys get free when you're on the offensive side of the ball. You guys own the trenches.
Yeah, it's a great group of guys. I feel like we have a very strong O-line. It's very bonded, and they all work together, and it allows us receivers and running backs to get out free and going.
Now, defensively, you guys are mashing too. Plenty of sacks to go along with those interceptions and fumble recoveries. So talk about the defensive guys digging in the trenches.
Yeah, the defensive guys, the front 7, they just make my job really easy. I barely have to make any tackles. They keep it all contained in there, and I just do my job, and we just trust each other to do our jobs, and that's how we succeed.
Now, are your parents here tonight?
Yeah, my mom's right there.
And what about you?
All right, yep, right there.
All right, we've got some Grit Proud Parent shirts for them as well.